Many thanks for joining us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update. Here on the program, we focus on the activities of the council chairman across the 57 council areas of the state. I am Adimat Adiemi. On Ibile Update today, the council chairman of Lagos Mainland Local Government, Ojo LG, partnered with some private organization to train youth on solar design and installation as part of the local government's effort to empower the younger generation. Details in this report.
Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. This timeless adage was put to play by Lagos Mainland Local Government as the council chairman, Ojo LG, partnered with some private organizations to equip youth with the knowledge and skill sets to design, install, operate and maintain solar off-grid systems for homes, businesses and community centers. The program is intended to fill the technical skills gap in the renewable energy sector, equipping participants with hands-on experience in a sector considered critical for Nigeria's energy future.
That empowering youth is one of the most important and sustainable ways to address the challenges of the energy sector and the development of this country. And the selection of 37 young individuals from Lagos mainland government areas is a deliberate effort to ensure that the benefit of this program reaches the grassroots, where the impact of such initiative is really profound.
It is not just another skills acquisition program. It is a strategic empowerment initiative designed to equip our trainees with the technical expertise needed to thrive in Nigeria's evolving energy sector. We all recognize the critical importance of energy access in driving economic growth, and off-grid solar technology presents a viable, sustainable solution to the power challenges in Lagos and in Nigeria as a whole. To our trainees here present with us, you are the future of Nigeria's clean energy sector.
Speaking at the event, the chairman of the council stated that the initiative is a part of our administration's empowerment program and job creation for youth.
It is appropriate, therefore, that we recognize the immense potential of our youth and provide them with necessary skills required to succeed. Capacity building is not just a moral imperative, it is an economic and social necessity, and by investing in our young ones, we are investing in the future of our community, our nation, and our world. Youth capacity building is more than just providing training or education. It is about creating a supportive ecosystem that enables our young ones to develop their skills, build their confidence, and unleash their creativity.
There is no way we'll be talking about sustainable agriculture without innovation. And this is one of the great innovations that I can point to in the field of agriculture. Because looking at us having solar energy in replacing, well, not totally the national grid and all of that, of course, it's going to translate into sustainable agriculture. And there are so many other things that are attached. Reduce energy cost, low greenhouse emission, well, food security at the end of the day.
By investing in the training of renewable energy, the local government addresses the short-term failures in power supply and also creates a platform for longer-term economic growth and nest from technology and innovation.
The council chairman of Ojo local government, Oshodi-Isolo, commissioned a new legislative building and staff canteen within the local government secretariat. Our correspondent, Oyewale, was there for Ibile update, and a report is presented from our studio. As a government that is driven by the needs of the people, the executive chairman of Ojo local government, Oshodi-Isolo, commissioned the newly constructed legislative building and the staff canteen for the use of members of staff. The legislative building will address the insufficiency of office space for the councillors and also create a conducive environment for them to perform their duties, while the staff canteen would create a relaxation space for them to have their meals.
We commissioned this legislative building named in favor of Excellency Senator Dr. Ibile.
The chairman of the council noted that the completion of this edifice marked a significant milestone in his administration.
I want to appreciate them for the one they have been doing, but this one I want to simply that they should pay their rates and levies appropriately, especially in the areas of radio and television. They should pay this money and pay it appropriately, pay into the coffers of the government, pay it to the designated banks. This is the only thing they can do for us to achieve the desired programs laid down.
As he promised to further intensify efforts towards creating a conducive working environment for staff, which will further boost their productivity. The Council Authority of Oshodi-Isolo local government held a public hearing to solicit feedback from residents on the proposed bill to prohibit the rearing of domestic animals within residential areas and some other bills. Ifoma Chimon Ezindiwo reports.
Public hearings play a crucial role in local government and legislation as they provide a platform for public input on proposed actions and policies, fostering consultation and information exchange. In line with this, the legislative arm of Oshodi-Isolo local government organized a public hearing to review certain bylaws with the interests of the community at heart. According to the leader of the Legislative House, Honorable Adeshina Obasa, the bills under consideration have undergone a second reading and thorough scrutiny to ensure they align with the best interests of the public.
If I look around the Oshodi-Isolo local government, it's not the way we like to be, like we want it to be, because when you go, there's an house at Adesanya Street. If you go there as I'm talking, you see a lot of cows, rearing cows in a residential house. Not one, not two, not three, not four, like 20, and rams. It's very annoying. And you know, the animal communicates disease. It's very easy to communicate to the animals. That's what prompted the legislators to come up with the ideas with the help of the environmental departments.
The area of animal in this in society, I think, is prohibited. It's not something good because we should be comparing ourselves with people that stay in the VI in the Koyi, you understand, at the moment, because we might say, people might say Oshodi is a rural area, fine, but we are close to the international airport, you understand, and anybody close to the international airport, you understand, is more like a developed, well-developed area. So we should not be seeing things like this in this our area.
We have to come up with that bylaw so that we can regulate, not total prohibit, but we can regulate the rearing of animals within the local governments and other matters thereto.
The chairman of the local government, Otumba Kehinde Almoruf, emphasized that the welfare of the people remains the administration's top priority.
It's a good thing. I do rear animals too. I do dogs, I do ram and all that. But whatever we do that we, harm the community of your neighbor or your fellow human being, if you need to register for it, I can't say I'm rearing animals and I want to rear like 20, 30 cows in a house when that is not an abattoir. So cases like that, we have them in Oshodi.
Participants at the hearing expressed mixed reactions to the proposed bills.
this is something that people have misused the opportunity. We know rearing of animals in residential buildings causes discomfort to the residents of that building, and it also causes lameness on the part of the animals, because when animals are not allowed to walk freely, it causes lameness. So the animal, particularly cows, they should not be confined in one area.
It's a thing of joy. A lot of people is going to be happy because a lot of inconvenience that all these animals brought to people at home. So hearing this is going to be things of interest to the people in the community of Oshodi. Then also about the revenue, they talk about the radio and something happening. Like you say, to whom is expected, much is expected to be given as well. So, and our chairman, Ibile chairman, is trying a lot. He has done a lot of projects, and all this involve money. And like I also said when I came, I said, our former governor said, Operation Rub My Back, I rub your back. So that is a responsibility that we, the people in the Oshodi, supposed to do, and that is the issue of our revenue. We also expect to pay our revenue gradually.
The bylaws under review include revenue-related laws on radio TV levies, shop rates, and liquor licenses, as well as a bill to prohibit the rearing of domestic animals within residential premises.
We have come to the end of today's package. If you would like to share any information with us, please send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Do join us Mondays to Fridays at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adiemi. Thank you for watching.
Wow.